Unbelievable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And Falco are champions! Good up, Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that!
Hello everyone and welcome to Laurel Hill Park in Secaucus. I'm Sam Lopresti for Game in Frame. Cosmopolitan Soccer League action for you here in Division 1. We've got Hoboken FC 2 and New York Ukrainians, two sides in the middle of the table looking to try to force their way up the ladder and towards the playoff spots. Hoboken coming into the day in 5th place. Deuce is wild on their record, 2 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses in their 6 games. A little bit of a defensive issue. They are the only team as high as they are to be in negative goal differential. They're at -2, but the potential return of Kyle Dixon to the lineup may help that in the center back position. For Ukrainians, 2 wins and 3 losses put them in 7th in the division in a glut of 3 teams that are all on 6 points. They are behind Polonia, the defending champions, on head-to-head record and ahead of CPR. 2 teams looking to climb their way up the table here at Laurel Hill Park. We'll have all the action for you here on Game in Frame in just a moment, so stay with us. Today's Game in Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Back here at Laurel Hill Park, we are about ready to begin Hoboken and New York Ukrainians. And off we go. And Luke Sager trying to test Joe Ravello, the goalkeeper, the usual starter for Hoboken. Zach Yesko not here today. Ravello, who just played for Hoboken 3 in the reserve game. That ball walked out by Terzer. Tight call. And immediately Miguel Torres takes the ball but pushes it too far for Ian Calcaterra. Robbie Webster in goal for Ukrainians. Ukrainians in red and black. Hoboken in their iconic all blue. That is going to be off of Hoboken last. This game's got the potential to be a little bit wacky. Last year, around this time, Hoboken and Ukrainians played a 5-4 thriller at McCarran Park in Brooklyn. Hoboken came out the better on that day. Now they're going to be defending a corner here. Ukrainians with an early corner here. They've got the advantage height-wise, I would say. Near post header, and it's just tapped wide by Sager on the back post. Great flick on. And an early warning for Hoboken. Kyle Unger, now Kieran Doherty. Calcaterra. Calcaterra back now, Doherty again. Floats that up. Now Sebastian Dahlhoff. Daniel Herrera. Herrera, one of the veteran leaders on this team, having seen them through to promotion 2 seasons ago. It's their second time back. That's flicked behind by Dominic Falanga. It's going to be a corner for Hoboken this time. Hoboken, their second year in the top flight. Ukrainians in their third year back. They made the playoffs in their first season back, a remarkable second half performance. As Torres sends that in, it's an easy catch for Webster. Last year took a step back. Hoboken last year thought that they were going to have a similar scenario getting to the playoffs. They went their first 7 games unbeaten. That one goes through for Evan Jones, but he is beyond the line. Hoboken really broke down towards the one-third mark of the season last year. There's Noam Davidoff. He takes the contact on the foul. Calvin Moyes, the offender. Sent deep into the box. Emmett Aller looking for Kyle Unger, but he couldn't bring that ball back. It's chilly out here. 59 degrees at the kick. It's always liable to feel a little bit cooler. The Hackensack River right behind our camera position here on this near side of the field. And the wind can get nippy. Down the line for Jones. Jones backs that off now. This is Farid Understani. On the back. Ryan Mertz. Down a bit theatrically there. Falanga. Ardestani. And stepping in is Torres. Keeps it going though. Here's Andreas Breuer. Now Mertz. Mertz towards the back post, and it's a little wide. Ravello. Reading that just at the last second there. Trying to push forward there. Juan Barrientos. He can't escape the tackle. George Najim sending that in. Now Breuer. Ravello out to make the play. Ravello. Kevin Matheny taking that one up. Ardestani upfield. Jones. With Dahlhoff looking at him. Looking to go inside for Breuer. Unger didn't get that away cleanly. And a foul there on Barrientos. Hoboken hampered a bit today with the absence of Paul Kondratiev. He is, I think, easy to say their best player. 3 goals out of the midfield, leading the scoring charts for them. He can do pretty much everything, but not available today. Breuer standing behind this free kick. Into the wall. Ukrainians will trigger this back in momentarily. It's Unger making life difficult for Lawrence Mullen. Hoboken going to try to get some offense going. That's Najim. Slicing that out of play. Barrientos makes some space, now finding Eric Terzer here on the near side. Calcaterra. Backing it up to Terzer now. Aller. Aller, nice pass outside of the boot there for Dahlhoff. Dahlhoff looking for Herrera. Daniel Herrera into the box now. Herrera trying to square it up for Dahlhoff, but it's cleared away. Nice football there by Hoboken. Now Herrera trying to find Calcaterra on the back end. It's a little too flat. Now here comes Falanga. Contact there with Torres. Referee saying play on. Jones trying to cut back. Jones just inside, or outside I should say. That near post. Couple of balls clipped wide so far by Ukrainians. Upfield. Header there by Sager. It's going to be a Hoboken throw. 12th minute here. Early, it's been a more probing and cagey opening as Davidoff trying to shoot through a small gap. Downfield again, Jones. Unger is following him. Backed out now to Mertz. Najim. Ardestani. All the way out to the far side. Ukrainians looking for an opening. Good tackle there by Herrera. Davidov has it taken away, but Barrientos regains quickly. And that one pushed away from him. Pressure by Davidov there and forcing the Ukrainians' defense to bail it out instead of keeping it. Doherty. A little bit too far there on Calcaterra's pass. Moving forward again. Ukrainians, they've had the better of play so far. And that one is poked up and caught by Ravello. It was Mullen who took the shot. Ravello upfield, headed away by Sager. And Mullen back into possession. Falanga. Now Mullen. Backing that out to Moyes. Webster. Hoboken maybe need to think about a few adjustments here because they haven't been able to keep themselves on the ball. That one goes straight through the middle. There's one shot, and that's in. And Ukrainians with the lead. The pressure finally paying. Ravello drawn a little bit out of his line, and the shot getting past everyone. Torres, now Hoboken are going to have to chase this. Pushed upfield. Barrientos. Looking for Aller at the top. Pushed it too far. Some pressure there. Now here, Najim backing it up. Unger. Again, it's the defense that's been letting Hoboken down, which has always been weird. Here's Herrera a little wide. And that is going to be a corner. It looks like it was deflected. We're going to need a ball first. There's one. Hoboken going to try to respond immediately. Near post, taken by the first man. Aller trying to put it back into the box. The only man on the end of it was Breuer. Jones. That's taken away from Najim, and that's going to be Hoboken's ball. And Hoboken, well, the referee in the center overruling his assistant. Hoboken down 1-0 in the early stages of this match. Najim. Doherty getting inside. That was Davidoff trying to steer that ball for Calcaterra, but didn't quite come off. Doherty. Good chest pass there by Davidoff. Calcaterra. That is deflected. Davidoff trying to flick it on. Came off the line, and now Torres called for a handball. And Torres winning the ball, but getting whistled for it anyway. Was the angle there. That was a clean tackle from our spot. 18th minute. Dalhoff taking care of that free kick, but only as far as Matheny. Falanga to trigger it back. And there is Breuer. That was not the greatest pass, and Davidoff trying to go one-on-one with Sager, and he lost out on it. Jones. And now another handball call. It's going to be a free kick out on the right side. Hoboken really getting smothered here. You wonder if there are changes in the offing. Some firepower is on that bench, starting with Christian Trujillo. Remember, there is re-entry, so usually see players in and out once a half. This is Breuer. Looking into the middle, header, and that is just wide. Jones again. This is not great for Hoboken, but they know that they could be down by a lot more than 1-0 right now. And onto the field does come Kyle Dixon. Heading out for Kieran Doherty. Nick Iozzo is also onto the field in place of Calcaterra on the right wing here, and Dixon gets his first touch. Having him back on the field, huge for Hoboken, both from a quality standpoint in the back and also leadership. Another one of the real stalwarts on this team. Ardestani trying to push that to Jones. Unger is facing him up. Pokes it away. Now Hoboken trying to move. Herrera still looking for somebody. It's Iozzo now. Back to Herrera. Fires that one. It was headed wide, but don't think that Moyes could have expected that. That one is skewed right to Barrientos. Poor clearance there. Hoboken can keep it going. Dalhoff mishit that one. Looking to cross it. Hoboken for so long, the identity of a defensive standout, why the frailty in the back this year is all the more surprising. Dixon dealing with some knee injuries early in the season. Mitch Hoffert, their former captain, has moved to the over 30 side for Hoboken, so there's been some turnover there this year. Unger has been a constant. Yeldar Mybasarov has played there once or twice. Last time we were here to see Hoboken too. Paul Kondratiev had to drop back into the back. Nice play there by Torres to disrupt that pass. Terzer gains the throw. Unger. Unger, the leading assist man on this team. That's a good ball for Iotso. Couldn't quite bring it in. He's going to have to reset. Terzer. First time cross, back post. Forcing Barrientos a little wide, but he retains it. Torres. Too far. Sorry, that was not Torres, that was Dalhoff. Falanga. Jones. Gets that one rather easily past Torres. Breuer. In comes Dixon. That's the kind of play that Hoboken have been missing. That one is going to dribble over to Robbie Webster. Webster has not seen a shot on target so far. Barrientos is going to get whistled for a foul there. Hoboken. Some frustration going. Breuer in at the corner, can't keep it in. And now change coming for Hoboken again. Herrera stepping away. Dixon, the header. But Najim doesn't let Iotso get out of it. That is a good cross, but a little bit in front of Breuer. Rovello has played well today. That's a good play by Iotso. Iotso, that was another scuffed cross. Here's Ryan Mertz, looking to find Jones. Unger stepping in front again. Mertz. Into the box. Mertz. Down easily. Here's Iotso. Good play. Moving the ball through. There's a cross. Davidov trying with the shot on the turn. Blocked. Right in. And that's a foul. Rather cynical one by Ivan Lunkar. Breuer backing that one up. Sager. Najim. Najim again. Mertz skips that one past Aller. Didn't quite connect with that well. He had a couple of guys on that left side. Davidov trying to hold on to that. Couldn't quite get there. Breuer. Najim. It's really been a disjointed performance so far for Hoboken. Dixon has brought some solidity to the back since he's come on. Now here's Barrientos. Barrientos, he's going to shoot. And a block and another shot coming in. Davidov. Moyes sticks a foot in. That's going to be a goal kick. If you're looking for some more action today, we've got two more on tap in the APSL Metropolitan Conference at 6 o'clock. New York Penn Cyprian Freedoms against Lansdowne Yonkers, one of the prime fixtures of the year in that division. Back in the Cosmopolitan Soccer League at 8 o'clock, division leaders FC Sanzak facing Ulkini. And a week from now, U.S. Open Cup third round qualifying between New York Renegades and Lansdowne. That'll be at 7:45, all here on Game in Frame on the Game in Frame YouTube channel. Barrientos with a good play. Here's Terzer. Aller. That's tapped by Falanga, but Iotso still able to get on it. Calcaterra is back onto the field. He's playing, I think, as the number 9 here in place of Davidoff. That ball going long. Jones. Unger making it difficult for him, and that one flies well over. Just past the half-hour mark. Ukrainians lead 1-0. It could be a lot more. They've missed a couple. Hoboken have managed to hang around. That's a poor pass from Mertz. Barrientos. Diagonal, here's Iotso. Good control this time. Defended by Najim. Iotso. That's going to be another corner. Third of the match so far for Hoboken. Christian Trujillo is out there as well now. Trujillo delivers near post into the side netting. Trujillo with 2 goals on the season. Miguel Torres with 2 on the season as well. They are the top scorers on the field right now. You said before, Kondratiev is the team's leading scorer with 3. Iotso didn't quite control that. Falanga gets it away. And was Dalhoff almost able to go running with that. Ardestani is going to leave it. Mullen. That's going to be a Hoboken throw. Back to Kyle Unger. See if Unger can move Eric Terzer screaming up the right side here. Now Calcaterra couldn't take the ball with him. Moyes gets it. Breuer going right through Aller. Putting that one well too far forward for Evan Jones. Neither one of these teams have their top scorer available right now. Ivan Koshorba, who has 3. That one brought back across by Iotso. Moyes had to tap it away. Didn't know if there was anything behind him. There wasn't. Barrientos. Trujillo. And Barrientos trying to find Iotso low, but Webster easily coming up with that one. It is starting to get a little chilly now. And that's a bad pass. Calcaterra blocked in close. It's going to be a throw. Hoboken trying to claw their way back into this. Things have been leveling out a little bit these last 5-10 minutes. Iotso. Trujillo couldn't get anything with Ardestani. He was expecting a whistle there. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's Evan Jones. Hoboken are completely incensed there. Trujillo convinced he was fouled. 2-0. A lightning counter there after Ardestani won the ball in that challenge from Trujillo. It has been a first half that has not gone according to plan for the men in blue today. Dalhoff. Here's Calcaterra. Calcaterra just a little bit long for Longcar. Just when it looked like Hoboken were about to push themselves back into this match. They've got a lot to climb now. That pass by Dixon. Inaccurate. Terzer jumping in on a pass now. Trujillo. Aller. Yotso. Good tackle there by Falanga. But Terzer jumps the pass, looking into the box. There weren't any targets there. Webster looking down the middle for Breuer, who skips past Unger, but Dalhoff is able to get across to him. Unger may have slowed him down just enough. Aller's pass intercepted by Falanga. Mullen loses that. Longcar. And he is going to get called for a foul on Mertz.
Take it back, Red. Take it over there, Red.
Dalhoff with the interception. Trujillo. Davidov is back on the field. Longcar going from distance. We've seen him rip one or two from that sort of range. Falanga. Here's Jones. Already got one today. Pushing that through the middle. Ravello jumping out. And Davidov down with a scream. Getting back up. Hoboken going to go short. They're going to try to build here. See if they can climb back into this match before the half. Unger. Calcaterra. Unger again. Looking deep for Yotso. Falanga. Brings that into Najim. Now Moyes. Longcar. Shot! And it's through Webster. It's Calcaterra. And it is Hoboken climbing back in. I thought for a second that Webster had that, but it just squirmed under him. Second of the year for Calcaterra. It's 2-1. A desperately needed goal for Hoboken. And suddenly, they're right back into it. Dalhoff trying to get that away from Matheny. Breuer is clipped there by Davidov. Three minutes plus stoppages in this half. And New York Ukrainians with and now some conflict with the line, with the sideline, the Hoboken sideline, as to whether or not to admit Juan Barrientos as a sub. Davidov coming off. Maybe we'll see about, maybe he'll try to walk off that shot he took earlier. That's into the box, knocked down, and then collected by Ravello. Tries to throw it out. Artestani fighting with Barrientos, who comes out with the ball. Barrientos. That was a good play by Matheny to keep that ball in play. Hasn't been a change for Ukrainians yet. Long car. That's Falanga. Just able to get that one before he goes through for Iotso. Breuer. Here's Jones again. The most dangerous player in the game so far for Hoboken. That is headed away. For Ukrainians, I should say. Terzer with that header. Here's Iotso now. Iotso looking, trying to find the long car there. Artestani gonna launch it. Jones. The flag is up. Joe Ravello annoyed that didn't get called sooner. Hoboken have been annoyed with some of the calls that they've received and haven't received in this first half. Barrientos going for goal! What a save by Webster! Iotso trying to go with a chip, and he puts it over. That could have been 2-0 in a flash. First save we've seen from either side today. Ravello, those 2 goals that he's allowed, the only real 2 shots on target. Neither one of them were anything he could have done anything about. Dixon again. Trujillo. Barrientos. Looking for Calcaterra in the middle. Long car with the pressure. Long car. Eventually forces the giveaway. Trujillo. A rather wild shot to end the first half. New York Ukrainians taking a lead into the break. They've scored 2, one through Evan Jones. Ian Calcaterra responding for Hoboken. Late in the half, we've got it all to play for in the next 45. Halfway home from Laurel Hill Park. Our score, New York Ukrainians 2, Hoboken FC 1. We'll see you on the other side of our break for the second half.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Welcome back to Laurel Hill Park. New York Ukrainians leading Hoboken 2-1. Goals by Lawrence Mullen and Evan Jones in the first half for Ukrainians. Apologies to Mullen for not mentioning him earlier, but I hadn't been able to see properly who had made that shot. Ian Calcaterra with the response late on in the first half rather. And now here in the second. Hoboken are going to be searching for an equalizing goal. Daniel Herrera back on the field. Barrientos loses it momentarily, but gets it off of Andreas Breuer. Here's Emmett Aller. Barrientos looking for Nick Iozzo. Hoboken pushing quickly here. That ball is smacked clear by Nadim Sakwi, who is a halftime sub. There have been a couple of changes for Ukrainians after no subs in the first half. Sager leaves this for Mertz. That's a tough play and a foul there. Torres called for it. Carvel Crossman, another halftime change. Mertz spun down by Iozzo. Luke Sager in the back, conferring with Kevin Matheny. Here's Sakwi. That's a good play by Iozzo. And here comes Hoboken in numbers. Calcaterra. That ball might have come off a hand, but no call. Here's Crossman. And here is Jones onside. He's around Ravello, but he missed the open net. Hoboken expecting the flag to go up on Jones. Ravello coming out, trying to make a tackle, ended up doing just enough to put him off. Crossman, the provider of that pass. Good play by Dahlhoff. That pass from Aller skipping through Barrientos' feet. Sakwi triggering it back. Breuer. That is going to be a Ukrainian throw. Ivan Savchin is also in. He sees that shot flying wide. And Hoboken will quickly put this back into play with Kyle Dixon. Torres looking for Barrientos. It's a little bit tight. Jones trying to find Breuer. Breuer waiting for targets. Barrientos defending. Dalhoff only walking that out as far as Ryan Mertz. Sakwi. And that is going to be a foul against Dalhoff. Sliding tackle there. Mistimed slightly. And Andreas Breuer will send another set piece in. Ukrainians have come close on a couple of these. Breuer into the center, through to Ravello, who holds it, sends it out to Terzer. Crossman. Dixon jumping in. Here's Najim. Yotso trying to find Herrera. Breuer looking for Jones. That ball over the top to him has been pretty deadly today. Savchin, Breuer taking some contact from Torres. Not enough for any call. Aller. Bit wayward through the middle. Picked up by Webster. Here's Najim. Sakwi mishandled that. Herrera. He's going to go first time. It's over. And potentially into a watery grave in the Hackensack River. Today's Game in Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Sebastian Dalhoff winning that header. Dixon. Torres couldn't quite keep that. Here's Breuer. Breuer dancing into the box. Breuer is wide. Ravello wasn't going to get to that. Again, back in quickly. Hoboken have been chasing this match since the 14th minute. A little bit too much from Dixon there. Mertz. Crossman looking for a return pass, but there wasn't anybody there for it. Calvin Moyes wins that. Herrera. Barrientos. Najim will whip it out of play. Aller. Torres. This is Herrera. Being pushed back. Is that Iotso? Iotso's going to get the throw in. Off of Crossman. Terzer. Aller. Now back to Dixon. To Unger. Going for the switch. That is flicked back and kept in by Matheny. That shot easily smothered by Webster. High into the air. Unger wins it. Dahlhoff pops that. Poorly controlled though by Barrientos. And Savchin is pushed over. And another set piece for Ukrainians. See if Andreas Breuer wants to take a shot. He doesn't. Takes it quickly. Dahlhoff. Dahlhoff. It's going to be Hoboken. It's going to be Hoboken. It's going to be off Hoboken. Hoboken screaming for the foul again. Dahlhoff was down, but it looked shoulder to shoulder. Dahlhoff had position there, no foul. Calcaterra wins the throw in that time. Torres trying to dance his way through. Savchin. And back that out to Sager. Or sorry, that's Matheny. That's misplayed there. Looking for Iotso. Iotso trying to get around Moyes. That ball went off of Sager last. It's going to be a corner. Tenacious play there by Iotso to get around Calvin Moyes. And a yellow card has just come out. I couldn't tell who it was for. Might have been Iotso. 57th minute. Torres puts it in. That's down in the middle. Shot blocked. Rovello. Ball coming back quickly. Terzer, wrong direction for Calcaterra, and some contact and another foul called. You can see why Hoboken are starting to get frustrated. It feels like they haven't gotten anything. Crossman. He is going to be called for holding his man. And Hoboken possibly thinking to themselves, well, finally. Barrientos. Herrera. Unger. Unger did not hit that. the way he wanted to, and he knew it the minute he did. Trying to shoot those gaps. Nice turn there by Herrera. It's cleared out by Sager. Hoboken have been the aggressors here in the second half. They trail 2-1. Dixon toward Barrientos in the box. Webster can only punch, but he's called. But Barrientos is called for the foul. Webster fires that one deep. Unger brings it down. Barrientos looking to get around Savchin. Aller retains it. Here's Torres. Trying to move past Breuer. Looking for Terzer. He's going to be sealed off of it by Matheny. Sager. In comes Dalhoff. Nice play. Here's Calcaterra. Hoboken's goal scorer. Calcaterra. And he's called for a foul. Hoboken are in danger, I think, of starting to lose their cool a little bit. Between the pressure of trying to chase the match and a referee that they are not happy with. Matheny into the middle, Sager popped that up into the air, and a foul there against Barrientos going through the back of his man, and now Hoboken are going to make some changes. Noam Davidoff is back onto the field. Plenty of time to go here. Driven deep by Moyes. Aerial battle between Smith and Unger. A draw. That's going to be a Hoboken throw. Right here near our camera position. That was almost a foul throw by Dalhoff. Only just got that past the line. He wanted to start play quickly. He was well away from the touchline. Herrera moving that in. Iozzo lifts it up. And that is saved by Webster. Corner. Hoboken are getting closer. Just beyond the hour mark here. Christian Trujillo is standing ready to come in after this corner kick. That is headed out at the near post. Herrera without, that is pushed beyond Dixon by Mertz, but he wasn't able to keep it. And And Trujillo will step on. We'll see who comes off. It is Barrientos who has stepped away. Aller overran that a little bit. Here's Breuer. Breuer from distance is wide. If you're looking for a little bit more action, 2 more matches on the slate tonight. New York Pan Cyprian Freedom and Lansdowne Yonkers, one of the premier matchups in the APSL Metropolitan Conference. That starts off at 6 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, back in the CSL, FC Sanzak against FC Ulkini at 8. Next week, on Saturday, 3rd qualifying round of the US Open Cup, New York Renegades will face off against Lansdowne Yonkers. That is at 7:15. That ball goes to Ravello's hands. Dixon. Looking for Iozzo, but he's alone against a pair. It has been a much better defensive display for Hoboken since Kyle Dixon came into the game halfway through the first half. Good play there by Dalhoff, but Trujillo couldn't get his pass through. Regained though by Aller. That's a missed pass by Unger and a missed control by Evan Jones, who by all rights should have made this game a lot more difficult for Hoboken early on in the first half. Missed a complete sitter there. After Hoboken stopped playing expecting a flag. Trujillo. Trujillo scored a goal in that 5-4 marathon last year between these two clubs. Davidov in the center, hoping that he gets a delivery. Iozzo wasn't there for that time, though. Dixon. Davidov. Herrera didn't get it. Herrera didn't get it right. He was looking for the first time shot and he scuffed it. Still 2-1. Sun dropping behind the Hackensack River behind us. The lights are on the field. As darkness begins to approach. Crossman. Good play by Crossman here. Into the middle. He was looking for Mertz, but Unger was right there. Herrera and Trujillo miscommunicating. Sager. All the way back to Webster. Moyes. They keep looking for Jones on those long passes. This time he is converged on by a couple of blue shirts. Aller was the one that made the final block. Torres. Now Dixon. Hoboken have been the ones pushing in this half. They haven't quite gotten that last touch that they need. Interception by Mertz to Breuer. Breuer looking for Jones again. Unger in the way. Terzer. Across to Dalhoff. Allert. Herrera. And there's going to be a card here for Ryan Mertz. Change coming for Ukrainians. That's Crossman stepping off the field. And Lawrence Mullen, I believe, has stepped back on. First booking of the game for Ukrainians. Dixon. Dixon keeps going with it. It's a battle along the sideline and a foul. Closing in on 20 minutes to go. Najim with a good header. Unger is there though. Trujillo. Davidov has it taken off of him by Sakwi. Here's Savchin. Breuer. With some space. Aller now closing him. Savchin. And a foul there. Torres coming in just a little late. And some more changes for Hoboken. Neither one of these teams brought a particularly deep bench today. Calcaterra, I believe, might be back on. Ivan Lonkar, definitely. Herrera stepping away. Ravello setting up his wall. This is Sakwi who is standing over it. Sakwi wide. Dixon. Hoboken. Searching for the equalizing goal. Dixon. Aller. Trujillo. Overhit that return ball, but Unger is there to clean up. That pass is intercepted by Breuer, and the flag had gone up on Jones, but referee just calling an advantage. And ball ruled out. Or was it that the ball itself was not up to standard? I think that's what might have been the issue here, is Hoboken are going to redo that goal kick. That last ball has been moved out to the bench. Trujillo missed that. Savchin. Jones. Savchin. Aller. Save by Ravello. Aller on the defense. Tighten the angle a little bit. Ravello, first time he's made a save today. The other two goals that Ukrainians have are the only other shots on target they've had today. Ravello could do nothing about either one of those. He has played well, though. He's commanded his box well. Trujillo around Savchin, looking to switch it. Headed away. Mertz loses it. Trujillo brought down by Najim. Brought in quickly. Terzer. Calcaterra. Calcaterra looking for another one, but it's over the top. Emmett Aller stepping away for the first time today. Kyle Dixon has stepped off as well. Barrientos is back on. Kieran Doherty back on. Dixon perhaps not fit to go all the way. Dealing with that knee soreness early in the year. Ravello. Doherty. Calcaterra flicks that back for Davidov. Can he get around Sager? Davidov still diverted just a little bit by Dominic Falanga, who's back on the field. It's going to be a corner, though. They take it short. Torres. Trujillo. Going to swing this out for a recycle. That's Dalhoff going from very long right into the midst of Robbie Webster. High in the air. Doherty wins that one, but only as far as Breuer. Breuer. Still going. Breuer trying to find somebody in the middle, but there wasn't anyone in the path of the ball. This one downfield. Barrientos. Barrientos. Just missed getting that around Luke Sager. Another corner. They're piling up now for Hoboken with just inside of 15 minutes to play. Barrientos to deliver. Running a play here. It gets, but it's not accurate there for Trujillo, and he has to pull down Savchin if he wanted any chance of stopping that. And a foul against Dejim. No. I think that we're going to be retaking this free kick from Ukrainians, saying that they took the kick before he was ready. That is the call. Going deep for Jones again. Terzer runs him out. Hoboken. Desperately looking for this equalizer. Unger going deep with it. Sager wins the header, but only down to the feet of Barrientos. Barrientos looking to try to get that to Davidov. Sager cleans up on the back end. Ardestani is back on the field. He loses that out to Trujillo. Trujillo. Long car. Couldn't get it over to Davidov. Dalhoff wins the ball away. Hoboken pressing as hard as they can. Torres looked like he wanted to switch that. And that is a poor pass by Unger right to Mullen. Jones with Doherty on him. Doherty blocks. Jones still there. Najim. And I think Kieran Doherty is hurt. He made that last block, but he's pulled up a bit. A foul there. It's going to be another attempt in close. Doherty is up now. We'll see how well he starts moving. It's his right leg, I believe. Here we go. Sent in, Breuer. That's blocked. Ardestani. And he mishits that. It's right to Ravello. Ravello tosses it out to Trujillo, but Breuer is on him in a flash. In through the middle, Savchin! Ravello out to snare it. Barrientos backtracking. Here's Longcar. Longcar, another one of the players for Hoboken that scored in that crazy one at McCarran Park last year. Headed down. Ardestani. Dalhoff wins that from Savchin and is fouled. Trujillo. Terzer. Trujillo again. Trying to find that one. Find Barrientos. That's off the hand of Savchin. Torres will stand over this kick. We'll see if he tries to go for it. No, it's going to be Longcar. Longcar has a long distance thump in his foot. But he's going to send that one in. Headed away by Breuer. Trujillo. Longcar. Trujillo again. Trujillo. Along the ground for Barrientos here on the near side. Longcar, that's pushed out by Ardestani. Subs coming in again. It's Iozzo and it's Aller. Trujillo is off. Davidov is off. Barrientos. Long car. Gets it back to him. Barrientos along the byline. It's a corner. Seven minutes left. Plus stoppage time. Torres headed out by Sakwi. And then Aller with a mishit pass. Hoboken trying to push. Ukrainians holding on. Looking for their first win since the beginning of the month against CPR. Hoboken getting a throw in, another overrule. Sunlight is gone here. It's not dark, but the light's starting to make more of an impact. There's some, speaking of impact, that's a crash there on the far side. This is long car. Too much for Barrientos. Webster sends that one high into the air. I don't think as far as he wanted it to go. Savchin has that poked away from him by Unger, and Savchin is called for the foul as he levels Sebastian Dalhoff. Aller trying to find Barrientos. Ukrainians in no rush to put this ball back into play. Sakwi. Barrientos wins the header. That takes it off of Ardestani. Aller going deeper. Falanga pushes that out to Matheny, who I don't think has stepped away from the field today. Not a lot of substitutes available for Ukrainians. Hoboken didn't have a ton, but they had more. And they have rotated more. See if that plays at this point. That was Sager who shielded Calcaterra off from that one. Good play. Breuer. Here's Mullen. Mullen, who scored the first goal of the game. And a foul there. Dying stages of this match. Hoboken have been pushing all half for that equalizer. They haven't found it. And now Hoboken come out with it. Yotso fouled. That might have been the first time that Hoboken's gotten a questionable call in their direction, because that looked like Breuer won that ball. They're going to take it quickly. Trujillo will advance out of the back. Barrientos skips inside. Barrientos wanted to find Yotso there. Repelled. Trujillo off target with his pass. Coming up on 90 seconds of normal time. It's the conversations I've been hearing on the field. The referee has indicated that there will be a decent amount of stoppage time here. Webster sends that out. And Hoboken come out with it. Here's Yotso. Looking for Calcaterra in the middle. It's intercepted by Falanga. Breuer. Doherty. And Terzer is thrown down by Evan Jones, whose outrage is a little bit theatrical. Terzer looks like he is cramping up now after that last contact, but Terzer saying he's fine. Ball back into play. Barrientos. Trujillo. Doherty. Looks like he's recovered from that knock he took to his leg. Calcaterra is knocked down by Falanga. And Hoboken are going to have an opportunity here to throw a ball into the box. Haven't seen an indication of just how much added time is going to be remaining. Terzer is stepping away. Noam Davidov is coming on. That's injury and necessity at the same time. Hoboken. Not many more rounds left in the chamber. Into the middle. Taken away. Trujillo back with it. Torres. Falanga takes it off him. And Longcar fouls. And Falanga will spend some time on the deck. It's been a spirited match, an emotional match. Sager, deep downfield, and that is off the top of Trujillo's head. Ball is not where Hoboken would like it to be right now. Ukrainians, meanwhile, perfectly willing to slow things down. Unger gets onto that throw in. It's going to be Hoboken's. Trujillo sending it forward. Longcar. Trujillo trying to get that ball up the line for Yotso. Didn't hit it right. Ardestani. Doherty tries to send it upfield. Jones, and that's going to do it. It's a game that Hoboken will have to say they lost in the first half. They didn't have control of the game for a long period. They give up those 2 goals to Lawrence Mullen and Evan Jones. And Ian Calcaterra's goal just before halftime got them back into things, but they could not push to get the equalizer in the second. Our final score from Laurel Hill Park is New York Ukrainians 2, Hoboken FC 1. It is the 3rd victory of the year for Ukrainians. Both of these teams get to play Zum Schneider in their next match. Ukrainians a week from now, Hoboken 2 weeks from now. Then Hoboken get to run the gauntlet at the top of the table with Sanzak and Block. Ulkini and Manhattan Kickers are next on the list for Ukrainians after that. 2-1 our final. We'll be back with some of the players of this match right after this.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The salt air case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super
Welcome back to Laurel Hill Park. We're here with Andres Brewer, captain of New York Ukrainians. A good win for you guys today. It wasn't the neatest and tidiest of games, but you guys held it out for the second half. How did you? What was your mentality really going, seeing it out, especially as Hoboken really started to push towards that end?
Yeah, absolutely. The key was for us to start the game well and fast, and we did that. After that, Hoboken did really grow into the game. They're a good side. We had to make a couple of tactical adjustments. Like you said, it wasn't the prettiest game, but sometimes good teams find a way, and that's what we do. A lot of times we are on the bad end of a result like this. Today, thankfully, we came out on top, and it's really credit to the work of the boys. Coming to New Jersey, never easy. So yeah, it's a good win for the boys. It's really a character building one. It's always good to see it out.
You and I talked a little bit as we were walking over here about the weather and how it's starting to change. It's been really warm the last couple of months as the season started. What changes in the way you prepare and the way you go about things on the field as things start getting colder, as it's gotten like now?
Listen, I love it when it rains. It's cold. That's when really the boys and the character shows. It's easy to come play when it's sunny. When it gets bad weather, cold and rainy, that's when you can really tell who wants to be here and who wants to win. And I want to be a part of a team that wants to come out even when the weather's bad and really show a performance. So I'm looking forward to it. I think a lot of teams will find it hard to play against us in those conditions. So I'll bring it on. Looking forward to it.
As you look forward towards the end of the first half of the season, you'll get a couple of the lower level teams on the table in the next couple of weeks. You see that really as an opportunity to stockpile some points as you head towards the Christmas break? Yeah,
we had a tough schedule. At the start, we played some really top teams, and you can see at the table they do really well. But there's never an easy game in the league. You never know who shows up, and from our team, we could have 12 guys. You never know. So any game, you go in with the same mentality, play hard, play 100%, and come out on top. So we're looking forward to a couple of wins, hopefully, and put together a run and reach our goal, which ultimately is to be in contention for the league and winning the state cup. So like you said, it's start to build momentum, game by game, win by win, and hopefully by the end of the fall schedule we'll be up there and fourth position, which I want to be.
Thanks very much, Andres.
Thank you.
Congratulations again on the win. Thank you very much for being with us today. Final score one more time from Laurel Hill Park: New York Ukrainians 2, Hoboken FC 1. Thanks very much for joining us. I'm Sam Lopresti for Game and Frame, and we will see you for our next matchup.